If you're watching this right now, there's a reason. Maybe you're going through something. Maybe you're questioning everything. Maybe you're just tired of pretending you have it all figured out. I was you. 10 years ago, I thought I knew exactly where life was headed. I was wrong, but that's not a bad thing, because the person I was then needed a break before he could rebuild into who I am now. Today, I'm sharing 6 lessons that rewired my entire life. Not theories, not quotes I read online. Real truths that cost me years to understand. Stay until the end, because lesson 6 is the one that finally set me free. Here's what they don't tell you when you're young. Pain teaches you faster than joy ever will. Silence reveals more truth than words. And one day, you'll stop waiting for someone to understand you and start understanding yourself. These 6 lessons saved me from wasting another decade. They're uncomfortable. They're honest. And if you're ready to hear them, they might just change everything for you too. Lesson 1. You don't need closure to heal. I spent years believing healing required answers. That the people who hurt me owed me explanations. That I couldn't move forward until they acknowledged what they'd done. I was wrong. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. Sometimes the apology you're waiting for will never come. Sometimes people will hurt you and never even realize it. Sometimes they'll realize it and still choose silence. And that's okay. Your healing doesn't depend on their honesty. Your peace doesn't require their permission. Epictetus said it centuries ago. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. I used to think that was too simple. Now I understand that simplicity is the answer. You're giving them power every single day you wait for closure. You're letting their silence control your happiness. You're putting your life on pause for someone who's already moved on. Stop waiting. Start deciding. Decide that your peace matters more than their acknowledgement. Decide that you're worthy of healing even without their words. The moment you release the need for closure is the moment you take your power back. Lesson 2. Not everything deserves your energy. In your 20s, pride feels like a purpose. You want to win every argument, correct every misconception, defend yourself against every criticism. Your ego convinces you that silence equals weakness. That walking away means losing. But here's what maturity teaches you. Peace often looks like walking away. Not because you're weak, not because you can't win, but because some battles aren't worth fighting. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Real strength isn't loud. It doesn't need to prove itself. Real strength is choosing silence when your ego wants to scream. It's letting people believe what they want while you protect your energy. Not every comment needs a response. Not every rumor needs correcting. Not every provocation deserves your attention. The moment you stop reacting to everything is the moment you start controlling your life. Save your energy for what actually matters. Let karma handle the rest. Lesson 3. Being alone isn't failure. I used to think being alone meant I was losing. That everyone else was building relationships, careers, families while I was standing still. That solitude was proof I was falling behind. I couldn't have been more wrong. Solitude isn't a setback. It's a stage of transformation. There's a version of you that only appears when the noise stops, when the distractions fade, when you're finally forced to sit with your own thoughts. And once you meet that version, everything changes. You start to understand that being alone isn't about being empty. It's about being honest. It's about discovering who you are when nobody's watching, when you're not performing, when you're not pretending. Until you feel at home in your own company, no one else's presence will ever feel like enough. You'll keep searching for someone to complete you, not realizing you were never incomplete in the first place. Don't rush to escape the silence. Don't fill every moment with noise and distraction. Let solitude shape you. Let it teach you. Because the most important relationship you'll ever have is the one with yourself. And if that relationship is broken, every other relationship will suffer. Lesson 4. Your timeline is a myth. Life doesn't care about your 5-year plan. It doesn't respect your deadlines. It won't apologize for changing your path. Careers will shift. People will leave. Dreams will evolve. And the version of yourself you imagined at 25 or 30 or 40 may never exist. And that's not failure. That's life. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. We waste so much time comparing our chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20. We waste energy trying to keep up with people on completely different journeys. We forget that we're not here to win a race. We're here to understand our own path. Your friend got married at 26. Your coworker bought a house at 30. Your sibling has 3 kids and a corner office. Good for them. That's their timeline, not yours. Stop measuring your worth against someone else's milestones. Stop feeling behind because you're on a different schedule. The only timeline that matters is the one that feels honest to you. You're exactly where you need to be. Trust that. Lesson 5. Love them, but let them go. This one hurt the most, because I love like a life raft and expected people to hold on the same way I did. But not everyone loves deeply. Not everyone sees your heart the way you wish they would. Not everyone has the capacity to meet you where you are. You can give someone everything you have and still not be what they want. You can show up consistently, love them unconditionally, sacrifice endlessly, and still be left behind. And that doesn't mean you were wrong to give. Love is never wasted. Even when it's unreturned, it teaches you who you are. It reveals your capacity. It proves your heart works. But here's the lesson. Don't stay where you must shrink to be chosen. Don't dim your light to make someone comfortable. Don't twist yourself into someone unrecognizable just to fit their version of love. If someone can't love you the way you love them anyway. Wish them well and let them go. Your life is too short for half-formed love. You deserve someone who chooses you without hesitation, who sees you without explanation, who stays without convincing. Don't settle for less because you're afraid of being alone. Being alone is better than being with someone who makes you feel lonely. Lesson 6. Everything is temporary. Pain is temporary. Happiness is temporary. Confusion, success, heartbreak, triumph. Everything is temporary. The good ends. The bad ends. The complicated ends. Life keeps moving whether you're ready or not. And instead of fearing that change, learn to flow with it. There's a moment, and you'll feel it when it comes, where you stop resisting life and start trusting it. Even when it breaks your plans. Even when it takes you somewhere unexpected. Even when it hurts. You don't need to control the entire river. You just need to learn how to breathe as you're carried forward. Marcus Aurelius said, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Let every ending teach you something. Let every beginning be a gift. Stop clinging to what's already gone. Stop mourning what never was. Life is happening right now. Not yesterday. Not tomorrow. Right now. And the only moment you ever truly have is this one." I wish someone had told me this when I was younger. That I would survive heartbreak. That I would outgrow people I thought I couldn't live without. That one day, all the things keeping me awake at night would lose their power over me. But maybe I needed to learn it myself. Maybe you do too. The journey was never about becoming tougher. It was about becoming softer while still choosing strength. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're becoming. And as you move forward, remember this. You don't need to rush. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to be perfect. Just be honest. Be kind. Be present. Life isn't asking you to be extraordinary. It's asking you to be true. If these words touch something real in you, if they gave you even a moment of clarity, then this was meant for you today. You're not alone in what you're carrying. Everyone you pass is fighting their own quiet battle. And sometimes the strongest thing you'll do is simply keep going. You're growing in ways the world can't see yet. You're becoming someone you'll be proud of one day. So breathe. Take your time. Walk your path with patience. And if you want more reminders like this, if you need a place to return to when life feels overwhelming, subscribe. Stay close. You're not lost. You're becoming. You got this.